You think athletics would be good for a barrel stabilization check?
Yeah.
Roll me athletics to stabilize those barrels!
Affle those ticks.
Oh, whoa.
That's a lot of ones.
Did I say a DC for that?
No.
Then it'll be at base 10. You just barely pass. Give me that sleight of hand to finish securing them.
Wow.
Christmas!
That's a roll.
Now, is that Christmas or New Year's?
I don't know. Don't you crit?
Christmas because it's
You
red
crit
fur.
fail, don't you?
You don't crit fail, I'm still checked.
The hell do you crit fail on? You don't crit fail on
Attacks.
attacks. You don't crit fail.
No, you do crit fail on attack. That's the only thing you crit fail on.
Fair enough. You succeed in stabilizing the barrels. How could you possibly fail? Hyala, roll me athletics for reaching the eggs in time. DC 12.
Athletic.
Eggant.
You just barely get to the box, but it slips. Some of the eggs crack, but at least it doesn't entirely fall apart and fall over. Roll me strength to right the box. Fueled by the passion and the shame of losing some delicious protein-sealed capsules.
I lick the eggs off the floor.
Do you roll for licking eggs?
No!
Roll
That's
for not getting your
disgusting.
tongue splintered.
Yeah, that's for Sari to do.
You right the box successfully, but it and the other boxes are not well secured. You must obtain rope to tie them down to the tie irons on the floor and the bottom of the deck.
Cool. I assume there's rope down here somewhere.
Yep, there was a guy with rope that Nim handed it to.
Well, I assume he's moved since then.
True.
Do I have to percept rope?
Perceive anyone with rope.
Perception.
You succeed. Now, how do you contact him? Do you yell for this man? Sir, I require rope! The protein capsules are threatened!
Bitch, give me that thread.
No, she's just like, hey.
Give me some rope.
Just hey?
I mean, if he doesn't respond, eventually she'll pick some noticeable trait and be like, she doesn't know anyone's name, so it's just, you know, you with the blue shoes and rope.
But is she being loud enough to be heard over the storm?
I don't know, there's not really a role for loudness of voice.
Well, does Hyala
you
yell or does
shouting
she
or
speak
talking?
in her normal tone?
I mean, she'll raise her voice.
Hyala raises her voice. She calls out. She says, hey! Does she
What's
ask
this-
for the rope?
Yes. That is why she's
So she says, hey! I require rope!
rope bizatch.
Rope bizatch. Hyala yells out, rope bizatch.
No, she's just like, hey, could you pass me some of that?
Pass me some of that good kush.
He throws the coiled rope to Hyala. She still has the crate in her arms. She will have to set it down before utilizing the rope.
Oh, I thought she was just holding it in place.
Well, that too. Alright, Timekeeper, would you say sleight of hand for tying rope around boxes? That's what we were already using, right? Okay, let's go with that.
I'm so glad you gave him a chance to answer.
Good times.
I was going to say DC 14, and that's an 18, so you successfully tie down the food crates.
I completed another task.
You completed another task. I'm so proud of you.
Woo!
I don't know, Yala's looking a little sus.
Stop! You're killing me!
Kill him.
I
Finish
can't.
him.
Oh my god!
I have a headache.
Oh. Why?
No murdering with a headache. That's
Stop
why.
having a headache.
Can't.
Don't have a
My
headache!
drugs are over there.
Here,
Show me
have
the
them. I'll
drugs.
pass them to you. Take them. Don't be in
But they're
pain. That's the
not
last
bad.
thing I want.
Shoot the drum.
Last thing I want in this universe is uncomfiness. Yeah.
I want to tie an ice pack to my head.
Do it.
Roll me sleight of hand
Sleight
for
of
tying
hand.
ice pack.
No.
Dang.
I don't
Five.
even own an ice pack, so my perception
Athletics.
check already failed.
What? How do you not own an ice pack?
You guys on ice packs?
Actually, okay, wait. So, I think I do have ice packs, but they aren't frozen and they're like industrial sized.
Is it an industrial sized headache?
That's a
no.
migraine.
Also, I don't have an industrial sized head.
That means you can just
Forehead.
use it as a pillow.
She, in fact, has a commercial-sized small head.
I have a really small forehead, actually.
You got
I wish
three
I could say
heads?
the same.
Yeah.
Look at you with your damn 3 head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Eddie with his 5 head.
Better than having no head,
Woo!
I think.
Where
Although
was
if I didn't have
Samson
a head, I
on?
wouldn't have to do
Where
homework.
was Samson on his task list?
He just, put some barrels back in place.
Barrel, 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 barrel.
Tied him
barrel.
down. All good. Completed task.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That other pirate has. Where are my symbols?
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've fallen!
Yeah, he has in fact fallen over. Fallen over symbol applied.
Alright.
The waves are battering the deck. He is in peril.
Alright. I'm on my way.
Put him in a barrel and he won't be in peril.
Alright, I'm gonna help this guy up.
Alright. Is there a normal mechanic for that, or is that just counted as the help action?
Help?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Help!
Yeah, okay. Is there a role associated with that, or
I don't know.
is that
Is
my
he a fucking
choosing?
lard ass?
No, but you're technically on difficult terrain, but it's slippery. I don't know.
So do you want it? Do you want it to be a check that I keep my balance while I help him with his?
Do you want to roll dice for this?
Rolling dice are funny.
Okay, roll athletics save.
I was gonna say acrobatic. Okay.
You know what? Acrobatics.
Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Woo!
Woo!
There's a lot of funny red numbers up on the board.
There are.
Yeah. Pull him up to his feet. Set him
That
down.
sleight of hand looked pretty amazing. They were
So-
Christmas colors, but it was also New Year.
He says, "Thanks, Merrymaker. I think I hit my head.
Oh, you need help getting downstairs?
Probably."
Alright, get my shoulder. We'll take this a step at a time.
Woo! You help the injured lad down. Yeah.
Glunk, glunk, glunk.
Clunk, 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 clunk. I was about to say, is it not going to repeat?
Glunk, glunk, glunk. Alright, now we're downstairs. That was weird.
Gong, gong, gong.
Like I just got pulled off the map.
I guess I've never taken the stairs that slowly. Makes a weird noise.
Yeah, you see downstairs, it's chaos and hectic nature. Hyala's tying boxes down frantically. Nim is pushing a box. And we go to Nim. Has Nim successfully pushed the box into the back?
I mean, probably by now. I don't know where or I'm pushing this box exactly, but Nim probably does.
You push it to the back with the other boxes.
Yeah, Nim does that. That's how she was instructed. She push it real good.
Yes, but it needs to be lifted up and slid across the top.
You have any more spinach?
Technically, yes.
Roll me strength to pick up the box.
I was really hoping you were gonna say roll this.
The box starts out being heavy. Do you spend some kind of mechanic in order to heave the box?
No, I'm gonna try again.
Alright.
Whoa, a second try.
There's the Nim strength we know and love.
Yeah!
Nothing better than have 12-year-olds doing physical labor.
Yeah, no,
during
I
a
don't know
murder
why you would
storm.
ask her to do this.
Because it's funny!
Go push some things, Nim. Push things like you've never pushed things before, because you haven't.
I'm gonna try one more time.
With moxie and pizzazz, with chutzpah,
Anymore.
with chutzpah and flair, she grabs the box, heaving it with her little arms, rising it above her head and sliding it onto the stack.
Poggers.
Yeah.
Nim wonders if she can sneak into Rosebeard's office and take a nap.
Anyway, 1 second, I'll be right back. Simpson, roll me percent. Well, actually, no, you have to get that guy to the medbay.
Yeah. I'll do that. No, we. There you go. How's your head feeling?
Warm.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll put something in the refrigerator, and then I'll just hug it in like an hour.
I thought you were going to say I'll put something in the refrigerator and then I'll just forget about it.
And then my
That
head
also
stops
happens.
being warm.
I feel like that would be what happened if I were to put something in the refrigerator.
I've had that happen too. I don't recommend hugging something with a lid, though. I've had it unscrew when I was laying down, so I had to go change.
That's really funny.
It wasn't funny at the time.
I mean, it's funny now and that's all that matters.
Yay!
Yes!
Ole, ole, ole.
Olay!
Ole.
Ole! It's good for your hair and scalp.
Except for when it's not. What?
Yeah.
Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay, good for your hair and scalp.
Yeah.
Ole, good for your hair and scalp. So anyway, you know, you see Nim pushing box, succeeding in lifting box, Yala finishing her knots. You got your injured boy. Roll perception for where injured people go.
Ah, fuck. Watch it. I'm just gonna look and there's just not gonna be a medbay anymore.
It seems like there still is.
You know, you wouldn't really be able to tell it apart. But there's clearly a section in the cops where some people look like they have bumps and bruises. There's also one guy with an entire cast around his entire lower body.
Hey, I know that guy.
Yeah, the yellow saving guy.
All right, I'm gonna bring him over to those cops over there and just lay him down.
They give you a hand. They give you a hand, setting him down. They start looking him over. He, in fact, does have a gash on the back of his head. Ooh.
Dun,
He needs
dun,
bandages.
dun. He bled all over your shoulder.
Now I'm Christmas colored.
Haha.
They thank you. Take your friend from you. Begin patching him up. Some of the injured men with bandages get up and go back to help because there's no waiting on this adventure.
All right.
You can't help but look at the pirate whose legs were brutally battered in your last encounter with the sword, looking helpless, looking like he's beating himself up. Poor sod. Who knows if he'll ever walk again.
Ooh, dodged the bullet there.
Wow, you're a bitch.
Yeah. Did you not know that in advance of starting this campaign?
Well,
Samson does not actually say that. His player does though, 'cause it's really fucking funny.
yeah. I didn't need to start this campaign to know Ed's a bitch.
In
I
fact,
love
that is part of the reason how the campaign started.
Woo.
Don't remind
Isn't
me.
that correct?
Don't remind me.
Isn't that correct?
You are to blame for everything I experience, good or bad.
Whoa.
It's just rude.
And it's been mostly good. You're welcome.
I hate you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I hate you in the way that a brother hates a brother. But I still hate you. You're... bitch! Ah!
And then Samson will leave at the bottom of the ship. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Alright, so I completed 2 tasks. What was the third one?
I didn't have a chance to think of it.
There wasn't a third
So
one.
give me-
You just went and
give me
did
a
the
second.
perils.
Yeah, you went straight and I couldn't think of a third one.
Help Nim?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no.
You should.
I don't want to do that.
Ah! When you come up on deck, you see Zanzibar standing in the center looking around. His smile doesn't seem to be on his face anymore. He looks like he's pondering something.
Help Zanzibar ponder. Samson takes a thinking pose.
Samson just... oh, man. If I knew that you would roll a nat 20, like if I could see in the future and know you'd roll a nat 20 and have you roll for the pose, just so that you could become the literal embodiment of the thinker. I could see it too. Muppet Samson just suddenly becoming JoJo Samson in the thinker's pose. But yeah, Samson goes to help Xantags, I guess.
He said it. Yeah, I'll go help Zanzibar think.
I've
'Cause
been
we all know
saying
when
it.
Samson's there, people think better.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like people think better because he's there not thinking at all.
No,
So
Samson
anything
told
by
us stupid
comparison
knots.
is better.
Nim's no thoughts head empty. Samson is like negative thoughts.
Nim's
No
no
head,
cares,
thoughts empty.
no care, hands empty.
You can keep making her lift stuff.
Yeah, I know!
Just
It's
lift it with
funny.
magic.
I don't have any strong spells.
Anyway, so Simpson goes over, helps Zanzibar contemplate his things.
Mm-hmm. He's just gonna like mirror Zanzibar's thinking pose.
What are you doing?
I came up to see who needed help, and it seemed like you were thinking of something. So now I'm helping you think about it.
Yes, I'm wondering why we haven't been attacked yet.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna help on that.
Bye.
Samson just straight up walks away.
He'll pause for a second, because he always expects Zanzibar to say something. But if he doesn't, then Samson will just walk away and go help someone else.
What, you don't think it's slightly odd that before we got attacked so easily and now we're at least getting through the storm and we're not suddenly being beset upon?
I mean, if it works out, why would I question it? You said it yourself, that's sort of just how things work for me.
Yes, for you, not for me.
Well, maybe this is Samson's boat ride now. Cut to the title screen and it says Trials of Samson.
Man, Samson's boat ride sounds like a ride at Disneyland.
Hey y'all, who wants to go on Samson's boat ride? Pictures are bought at the end.
Prima Largo Lazy River Ride.
Warning, must be ages 14 or older because of all the live gunfire going on.
Well, it looks
Cowboys
like
of the
Nim's gotta get off the
Caribbean.
boat. Nim's gotta get off the boat. 14 or older. Nim's
Bye,
too
Nim.
baby to ride this ride. Bye, Nim.
Alright, then we'll just
Samson-
swim back.
Samson's boat ride is
Bye,
just a circle
Nim.
going left.
Bye, Nim.
Whoa! What's with the long face?
Blonkman.
I'm being kicked off the boat.
Bye.
I am the weakest link. Goodbye.
It looks like you're being absorbed into the internet in like an old 90s movie. Oh my god, Freakazoid is a wild magic sorcerer.
Whoa. Ah, Slanty. And then Nim
A
cuts
Nim
the boat in
bisects the
half.
ship, starting on Zanzibar.
No, I become a new sail.
Ah.
I'm going to look away because looking at stretched out Nim is hurting my eyes. Something weird.
I'm once again also not doing this.
Oh, I know you're not doing it. It's you.
Nim's the new sail.
Yeah. Hoist the
Now
new
for
sail.
One Piece.
There you go. We can stop playing with that now. What was the last thing that happened?
We're all running around.
I told you,
helping.
Jade! 10 seconds is all it takes for me to forget!
Well, I mean, we're kind of doing a mishmash of tasks, and Zanzibar's lamenting about the fact that we aren't being homicided.
And I took over the show,
Yeah,
and Nim got absorbed into the internet.
Samson
Yeah.
is now our DM.
Not me, Samson.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I just wanted to make sure the disambiguation was clear.
Yes, yes. We're meta now.
This doesn't seem right at all! There should be more monsters! More peril!
Someone tell him don't jinx it.
What's the Prima Largo if there's not a threat of imminent death?
I mean,
Somebody...
people have already been hurt.
Okay, threat of imminent death for me!
Go
That-
jump off.
I don't think you'll find that in a storm of monsters.
Sure, if I
And that's
handicap...
really saying something.
I mean, yeah, if I handicap myself enough, I will.
You
So,
should,
like,
you should do
if
that.
the boat goes down, are you gonna go down too?
I'll play act for a while.
We need
Well-
the boat to get where we're going.
I need this boat to save my mom!
Did Simpson say that?
No.
I gotta save my mom! just had a thought.
Oh yeah? See, I told you I'd help you think.
Yeah! And he just picks his arm up, draws a little circle, and fires off a beam of energy out to sea, hitting a tentacle.
A far off tentacle?
Yeah.
360 no scope.
Did you just aggro one of the monsters?
Maybe. And he looks over to his left. Samson, roll perception. At advantage. You're on edge.
The adrenaline's kicking in. Thanks, advantage.
And you see a number of the tentacles sink into the water and then just start rising towards the boat.
Ah, of course.
Damn it, Zanzibar.
And Samson creates a sphere of fire and then they accelerate.
Samson does that?
No, Zanzibar.
I have magic.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Holy
no!
crap! When
No!
did you learn to do that?
No sphere of fire. Zanzibar does it. And the tentacles start coming at an accelerated pace. Oh, I don't need this boat at all! I just need to keep casting magic! They're following my arcane trace! Wonderful! Thanks, Samson! Yeah! Yeah!
So just throw Zanzibar off the boat for a bit.
As Zanzibar literally just runs over to the edge of the boat and leaps off into the ocean.
They should follow him if I followed this correctly. And then Samson will go off somewhere else as I... Does the rest of the crew look at Zanzibar shooting off shitloads of magic and then going, thanks, Samson, and jumping into the water?
A couple... Roll perception!
Huh. My character sheet. Why are you doing this? Damn, he's good.
Nice.
If it's one thing
Ooh,
Samson can
we
pay
did
attention to, it's
We
social.
did agree, double netties and double fails do matter. In all contexts. We agreed on that a long time ago.
We did.
So Simpson looks around and he sees a good number of the pirates just started watching Zanzibar, and they look back at him, look at Zanzibar, and they're just physically like hand signaling to you, like, what did you do?
Just nod. Don't say anything. Just nod.
I helped, and then he's just gonna walk.
And as you start walking away, that's when you feel the boat kind of tilt to the right as a bunch of tentacles, you know, as gently as a giant tentacle can, slap against the port side of the boat and slip under it.
Is it safe to assume Kiel has come up before this?
I would say probably not, since you did not come up. I did not think you were coming up.
I wasn't given the opportunity to.
I know. I was going to give you more tasks, but I'm jumping from person to person.
Yeah, but like a whole bunch of really important shit just went down.
Oops.
You
So
can't just one person when it's significant plot development.
I'm trying
Listen,
my
you
best.
you two have had your arcs. It's Samson time.
Failing upwards.
Okay, alright.
What do
well,
you mean? I
si-
succeeded downward.
Very well.
These tentacles are all yours, buddy.
No, not. They slap against the port side and travel underneath the boat, which is what they were always going to do. But Tiala can run up on top of the deck, you know, flustered panic of what just slapped the boat.
No, I mean, if she's still doing stuff down there, she's still doing stuff down there.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, Samson
Good luck,
sees...
Samson, bye!
So, something slaps like the side of the boat, and Hala's just like,
What did you do now?
Doing her jobs.
Alright.
Alright, does anything come about the ship getting its ass slapped?
Besides it tilting starkly or sharply to the right, no. You know what?
Ooh.
You convinced me otherwise. Everyone, Roll acrobatics!
Oh yeah, because I have so much ability in that.
DC 12! Didn't ask!
Good night.
Wait a minute. Damn.
In a surprising twist of fate, Nim passed!
Yeah, the dice are telling you to
Nim's the cool
shut the
one now.
fuck. The dice are genuinely telling you to shut the fuck up. They are, in fact, very against you tonight. Just about every time you said, "Oh yeah, cause Nim will," the dice were like, "Shut up," and they do exactly.
Nim
Literally an ice
will!
cream.
Ah!
So the boat shakes fairly violently from the many speedy slaps against its port side. And Nim stays on foot. Many of the pirates stay on foot. Shella slips and falls flat on her face along with Samson. Kersplat.
I was gonna go over to Yala. Are you okay?
Of course.
I'd offer to help you up, but noodle arms.
I'm disassociating from falling on my face.
Wait,
It's in the box
would you
now.
say that the kitchen is like right under here?
There's no actual kitchen. It just
But, like-
Zanzibar sets up cooking stuff in the middle of the boat.
Okay, so like, but would I be able to see y'all and Nim through like the grate here?
I think they'd probably be more towards the front. Like
Okay.
under that grate.
Good.
Good, he says. That's how you know something good was cooking. Ah! I didn't even realize the joke I made!
Good job.
Proud of me, Ed?
No.
Oh. Sadness. Killer tasks! Roll perception.
Stand up.
What does Hyala see? What does Hyala see? Hyala sees... I'm forming the scene in my head! My mind's eye is opening! Shining into the infinite void! Damn. I shook the magic 8-ball and I got nothing.
Try again later.
Yeah, that's basically what I got. Give me a second. In the meantime, you and Nim can buy me some time by RPing, helping Hyala onto her feet.
I just said I wouldn't offer because noodle arms.
Well, I guess Hyala's gonna have to respond to that.
She stands up.
Thanks, guys! Thanks! Bought me 3 seconds! Thank you!
I mean, you're the one who gave me the RP prompt, get Hyala back up, so...
Task completed.
She moves over to the corner and she writes the script of B-Movie. I will now recite to you the script of B-Movie.
Do it, you
Oh god,
won't!
Yala's having another breakdown.
Do it, you
According to
won't!
all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee. Wait, I should replace bee with Zanzibar. Okay, there is no way a Zanzibar should be able to fly. His wings are too small to get his fat little body off the ground. The Zanzibar, of course, flies anyway, because Zanzibar don't care. What humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Ooming, hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam? Oh, what? You believe this is... Can you believe this is happening? I can't, I'll pick you up. Looking sharp, use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card, all Zanzibars. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you stop flying in the house. Hey Adam, hey Barry. Is that fuzz gel a little special day? Graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. Can I stop yet?
Flip a coin.
You just come back different. Hi, Barry. Already growing a mustache. Looks good. How about Frankie? Yeah.
Flip the coin.
You going to a funeral? I would have to go back to Roll20, and I'm on a website reading the B-movie script. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows, sting someone you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel, such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. What? That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are Zanzibar men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished Zanzibars, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City. Why are all the C's O's on this website?
To be fair, this video is getting demonetized.
It was never
Was
getting
it monetized to begin with?
It literally can't. I don't have the subscribers to monetize.
Graduating
Well,
class
now
of
you can't for
915.
different reasons.
That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career.
You know
in
what?
Linux Industries.
You've made me curious. Jade, keep reading the script. I want to see if it will get demonetized.
Or we could not.
I thought I was just buying you time to come up with something for me to
Oh,
do.
God, that's right! That's why you were doing that!
He forgot! I knew he forgot!
I'm retelling my whole self.
Yes!
I'm gonna kill someone.
Hopefully it's not me!
No promises.
Oh,
I just read the
legendary.
B-movie script.
No, you just read a part of the B-movie
I was
script.
so enamored with you being able to read the entire script that I completely forgot why you were reading the script. I'm sorry, forgive me!
Or don't.
So have you thought of anything?
I'll be right back.
You'll Zanzibar right back?
Y'all, why do people keep making me carry things?
Welcome to Honex, a division of Honesco, and a part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow, wow. We know that you, as a Zanzibar, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life.
That's actually a pretty funny line. I hate to give the B-movie credit, but that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, no, that's the thing about the B-movie. It's like, it has a few good lines, but they all get memed over by the very first line because it became a meme to put the B-movie script on everything.
You know you worked your whole life just to get here to work your whole life.
I can't believe I forgot why you were reading this script. I feel so bad, but it's also too funny. Please don't hate me.
Ah, here's this
Well,
part. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yeah, we're all cousins, right? You're right.
What?
Have you never actually seen the
I've never seen that movie.
Oh,
I've never seen
yeah.
We should
no.
watch
They
it!
talk about how all B relationships are incestuous. It's a weird freaking movie.
Yes, I'm aware. That's why I never went to go watch it, because I'm like, this movie is like a dumb meme. And
Yep.
probably has no other qualities.
But it's still such a good movie to sit and laugh at.
You'll be happy to know that Zanzibar as a species hasn't had one day off in 27 million years.
Well, now that is canon.
Oh God! Oh, I forgot what it was!
would you question anything? We're Zanzibar.
Okay, hear me out, right? It's about 8 o'clock. Cut the session short and go watch B-movie.
No. No.
Since our DM doesn't know where to go from here. And we all are talking
I'm
about
undecided.
B-movie.
Eddie says yes, Shay says no. I guess that makes Jane the tiebreaker.
Okay, now
No
hear
way
me
in
out.
hell.
Wait, before you...
No way
before
in
you make your
hell.
before you make your decision, hear me out.
I know we're in hell, but no way in hell.
B and B.
It's kind of already a thing.
But both B's stand for B-movie.
B-movie and breakfast.
B-movie and B-movie. Double feature.
I don't know.
Well,
So, DM, have you thought about what you're thinking about?
Shella sees a box of bees! No, not actually. Alright, we're going back to Nim because I genuinely can't think of something.
Kiella dies.
Wait a minute, Nim's in the exact same vicinity as Yala! They're
No,
right
I
next to each
got this
other.
though. I got this though.
Nim, roll perception.
Hey Nim, you should come read my new screenplay.
Okay.
According to all
called
known
The
laws of
Secret.
aviation.
Nim rolls an 18. She sees a massive wave come through one of the cannon portholes. There's water in the deck.
Being attacked.
Everyone, roll acrobatics.
Since I saw it, do I get advantage?
Yes,
I can
DC 12. Samson, you're above deck. You don't need
Said
acrobatics.
F1.
He's rolling for Yala.
You said F1.
Well, everybody in the scene. You're in the opposite scene.
Alright, that was me getting off the floor.
Fair
From
enough.
failing last time.
You somersault 12 times as you stick the landing.
Ta-da.
Not actually. You somersault once.
Ta-da.
Yeah, roll acrobatics.
Give me a second.
1.
Give me another second.
2.
Give me another second.
3.
3.
Yay.
Oh. Yala is swept off her feet by the water once more. This is the reason why she couldn't see what she had to do next. She falls onto the ground again.
Are you okay?
I actually started writing the script track 1.
Are you okay?
Hold on.
Oh god, no! I know what that typing was for!
I'm scared. I don't know what the typing's for. I'm terrified.
How do you not know what the typing is for?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Nothing has ever been more obvious in human history.
Has it?
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess.
No.
Enchantment of
Wait, does the script have the lyrics to All Star?
No, it just says All Star by Smash Mouth begins to play. Shrek exits an outhouse and goes about his day in the swamp.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Does T'Challa get back on her feet?
Yes.
Are we being attacked again?
I'm not sure.
By water. Yala, roll perception.
Where the heck
Oh
is
wait,
it?
you already rolled perception. No, roll perception again. You got knocked off your feet.
Re-perceive.
I helped.
Nim advances Yala's special eyes. Her
Nim
eyes
just,
glow
like,
with all
look
the
up in
fury
air.
of a tabaxi. A tabaxi swept off their feet multiple times. A tabaxi forced to contemplate what it means to be a bee. A tabaxi who probably wants to stab their DM.
Somebody once told me the waves were gonna roll me.
I am the sharpest tool in the shed.
He's making noise.
What?
Ah.
He's making noises.
I'm making noises. I'm dying.
Ah.
What
He's
does
living.
developer save?
We always live it.
Yala perceives that... What the hell happened to the bot?
Yeah, that.
Yala perceives that some of the boxes have come loose from the wave. Barrels and boxes.
Stupid
threaten-
boxes, you should roll better.
I can't believe those
The
boxes
barrel-
failed their boxerbatic.
Yeah,
The storage
because-
containers, barrels, and crates are threatening to slide all over the underdeck, knocking people over. There are also pirates that have fallen on their face and are having trouble getting back up because of the sloshing water underneath the deck.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
What does Yala choose to help with?
She'll get the supplies or whatever.
Very well.
Nim will help.
Hella will tell Nim to go get people to their feet so they can help.
Nim has
Yes,
been
with
assigned
these
to
noodle
pick
arms.
people up.
Got you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how many pirates fell.
The pirates who don't roll deck saves. We just fall down.
You know, I was thinking in my head, if it's more than 8, I'm not doing it.
It's not more than 8.
Yeah! Then we'll go help up these 8 pirates.
Alright, hold on,
And then,
but
as you
Yala,
already committed to that line of action, a 9th one joined.
Yala has to roll strength for securing the supplies.
Monsters.
Beep.
She does so! Sleight of hand! Tie them down! You can't seem to get your knot. You are having difficulty. Nim, roll strength! DC 11 to pick up the first pirate. You gotta put your back into it!
I don't know what that means.
Just take your back and put it into it.
Exactly.
As
Yala, roll
one
me
do.
sleight of hand again. Yala successfully gathering
Why
her.
are my only good rolls on the right?
Right?
Roll 20, do better.
Dice, do better for Jade. That's an order.
Dice, keep being funny.
According to all known laws of aviation.
Please just always have that on hand for when things get like quiet in a voice call.
No.
But it'd be so
You
funny.
don't need it on hand. Memorize it. Commit it to memory.
Hell no.
I actually knew someone who did memorize it. Drama kids, am I right?
That's someone who's cringe but free.
Wow. Much woo.
Do I have to roll another strength check to pick up this first pirate?
Yes, you do. You fail once more. You can't seem to get a good grip on him.
Kind of idiot.
Stop
He's a fucking
flailing, you
12-year-old.
asshole! I'm kidding.
These guys.
Yeah.
The water is sloshing and keeping him from getting... Callow, we want to go and help Nim?
You were afraid of these guys.
Maybe. Although I have not been rolling better.
It's
Yes,
not the
you
pirate, it's Nim! Nim's literally, like, barely helping!
I didn't
Nim's
want
like dragging half of them back down.
I'm gonna roll again for when he exits, see if Kala comes over. There we go!
Good job.
One man up.
Alright. Now you move on to the next one.
Moving up in the world.
Well, Nim...
Snake.
You attempt to help this second pirate and slip and fall onto your own ass. You are now also down, incapable of helping anybody back up.
Yeah, but unlike them, I can stand up on my own.
Take 1 point of damage to your pride.
You think Nim has
Nim
pride?
has pride.
We move on to Samson because I can't watch these rolls anymore.
No, let me do more!
No, I can't watch these rolls anymore. They're making me physically ill. So we move on to Samson. Samson, perceive your next tasks.
Okay.
DC 10.
Yay.
I am a curse and a burden. You're welcome.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware.
So glad Rebel took off work to play this game.
Me too.
Clearly it's all of our lucky day.
It's because I kept rolling too many nat 20s last night.
Back to Nim. Cal, wanna go help Nim out?
Sure.
Try to help him out.
In theory, yes. But only if I can automatically succeed for no reason.
Nim weighs like 8 pounds. What do you need to...
Can I have advantage because I've carried Nim before?
Yeah, more than once.
From the floor?
Like a sack of potatoes.
Yes, you may.
What is it, strength?
Yes.
It's
Thanks,
Nim.
advantage!
You heave! You heave Nim up onto her feet.
Thank you.
Proceed to help her
Yeah,
with the rest of the 7 other pirates.
yeah.
Right, roll strength.
Can this count as my bench pressing for the day?
Perhaps. Roll another strength. Roll another strength. Roll another strength. Roll another strength. Wait.
They're going down.
So you got
They're yelling.
3 up. You got 4 more to go. Then roll a strength. Shallow roll a strength. Then roll a strength. You pick another person up. Nim, roll another strength. 3 more. Go again! Go again!
I genuinely imagine this went like a fucking Three Stooges skit.
I'm thinking the same thing. Yellow roller strength! They're all up! Woo! Yeah, baby!
I hope
Here comes
this
a giant
teaches-
fish!
I hope this teaches everyone to not ask them to carry any fucking
I'm going
thing.
to ask Nim to carry more things the more you keep saying that. In
I
fact,
just dropped like 4 dudes.
in fact, one of the pirates near one of the ones that fell hand Nim a couple of jugs. 2 jugs to carry. They need to be secured into the back.
Nim doesn't know how to tie knots.
Learn.
Shallo's gonna teach you. Carry the jugs, Nim. Carry. Roll strength.
I hope I
DC
fucking roll a nat
2.
1, please.
She does so. The DC was 2. They're jugs. Even an imbecile could carry a jug. She carries them to the back. With
You don't have to be smart to carry things.
I set them down with the box I pushed.
Case in point, Samson J. Merrick.
And then I walk back to Kala.
no.
Ooh!
Kelly, are you gonna teach Nim how to secure boxes?
If she asks.
No, instructions
that's
were
not
never
going to
told to
happen.
Nim. The people could just keep handing stuff to Nim, saying, put this here, and then they leave, and Nim's like, okay.
Does Nim ask Kiala how the stuff's supposed to stay where it is?
No.
Of course you don't.
There's a lot going on.
Ma'am,
Someone else will fix it.
Nim doesn't have common sense. It does, Storm or not. Samson, roll me perception. Let's see if you can see now.
I take it last time there were just no tasks?
No tasks. Or the tassels were covering your eyes again. Wiping the tassels from your eyes so you can perceive things. You notice that the boat is listing heavily. Johnny probably needs help holding the steering wheel.
I don't know, he didn't want my help last time. Samson will go over to Johnny.
Good, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You take hold of the wheel to help him hold it steady.
Yeah.
Roll me strength, DC 13.
Yeehaw!
Ooh, it's a struggle bug. The wheel's wet, your feet are slipping. Johnny looks appreciative of your help, but he's also having trouble. We'll come back to that. Yellow roll perception. As for right now, you see no further tasks required below deck. Perhaps it is time to rise to the surface.
Like some kind of swamp creature.
I thought you were gonna say like some kind of freak.
Like some kind of ogre.
I mean, it depends. Yala may look like a bit of a swamp creature when she's soaking wet.
Nah, she's adorable.
Yeah? I don't know what you're
Always.
talking about.
Yeah.
Even as a swamp creature, she's completely adorable and everyone loves
Just
her.
not when she's having like an existential crisis.
No, she's extra adorable.
She's extra adorable when her eyes dilate to be really big and kitten-like while she's having a grandma seizure. Aww, look at those eyes. Aww, she's biting her tongue.
No
Blood.
one would do- That's terrible.
Oh look, she's running in her dreams.
Shala appears on the surface of the deck.
Nim will follow because
What's up,
Don't leave
bitches?
me.